Happy birthday to you.
It's been a challenging few years, for sure, but I'm happy.
Wade Wilson?
Who's asking?
Mr. Wilson, you appear to have soiled yourself while unconscious.
I wasn't unconscious. Who are you?
You are special.
Well, my entire world needs you. Shake on it. Ah! Nicked it. Just got the tip with your little steak knife.
Who's next?
Oh my God. Sabretooth. Ready to die.
The movie kicks off with a classic Deadpool moment, as he breaks the fourth wall to talk directly to the audience. "I'm here to find Wolverine," he announces with his trademark snark. Deadpool then arrives at the site where Wolverine was buried. Convinced Wolverine is still alive, he digs up the grave, but as he lifts the coffin, he finds Wolverine's bones, strangely twisted and thorny. Seeing this, Deadpool is crushed, yet he sits down next to the remains, chatting away with the bones. He confesses that he really needs Wolverine. Suddenly, multiple TVA Time Variance Authority portals open up around him. TVA agents step out aiming to apprehend Deadpool. But he's Deadpool after all. In a spectacular and gruesome fight, he takes them down. Once the dust settles, Deadpool turns to the audience again. "I know you're confused. How did I get here? Why do I need Wolverine? Why is the TVA after me? Let's rewind a bit, shall we?" We flash back to 2018, to the moment when Cable's time machine device was damaged. Once it was fixed, Deadpool snatched it for himself. With the device, he began hopping through time, killing past villains and saving his girlfriend, Vanessa, by preventing her murder. However, using the device created ripples in the timeline, catching the attention of the TVA. Despite the timeline chaos, Deadpool was thrilled. He'd saved Vanessa and reunited with his friends. At one point, he even traveled to Earth 616, the main MCU universe, pleading to join the Avengers. Rejected, he returned to his own universe and resumed his chaotic life. During a birthday celebration with his friends, TVA agents suddenly appeared, dragging Deadpool into their portal and straight to the TVA headquarters. At the TVA, Deadpool meets an officer named Paradox. Paradox explains the TVA's purpose and how Deadpool's misuse of the time machine caused significant timeline disruptions. Paradox offers Deadpool a deal. The TVA's senior officials want Deadpool to relocate permanently to Earth 616. Overjoyed, Deadpool agrees, since he always wanted to join the MCU universe. Once at the TVA, Deadpool learns he is to become an Avenger. Ecstatic, he dreams of finally realizing his long-held wish. Excitedly, he commissions a new Deadpool suit from the TVA's tailor and gets fully geared up, complete with 2 swords. Ready for action, he approaches Paradox. "Send me back to my universe first," he says. "I need to tell my friends I'm off to Earth 616 to be a hero." Paradox, however, refuses. "Your universe is collapsing," he explains. "It's the one where Logan died. In 3 days, it will be completely destroyed." Deadpool, puzzled, asks why. Paradox elaborates. "Every universe has a source of power. When that power is gone, the universe begins to collapse. In your case, Logan was that power. Without him, your universe is dying." Deadpool, desperate, pleads with Paradox to stop the destruction. Paradox laughs. "Stop it? I want it to happen." He reveals a device called the Time Reaper machine. This machine can obliterate a universe in a flash. Instead of letting a universe slowly wither away, I can end it in an instant. I built it myself for this purpose. Your universe will be my first test once it's ready. Deadpool is furious. Determined to save his universe, he devises a plan. "If Logan was the power of my universe, I'll find another Wolverine to replace him," he thinks. He attacks Paradox, stealing the device that creates TVA portals, and escapes. Using the device, he starts hopping through various universes in search of a suitable Wolverine. Back to the present, Deadpool finishes off the TVA agents and resumes his search for Wolverine. He travels through numerous universes, encountering various versions of Wolverine, some too short, others missing limbs or an eye, and even a superhero Wolverine that Deadpool finds unbearable and beats up. Finally, Deadpool stumbles into a bar where he finds a Wolverine he deems perfect. However, this Wolverine refuses to go with him. Undeterred, Deadpool waits until Wolverine passes out from drinking, then drags him through a portal back to the TVA. Triumphant, Deadpool presents the unconscious Wolverine to Paradox. "Look, I brought another Wolverine. Now send us back to my universe and make this Wolverine its new power source." Paradox dismisses Deadpool's idea, explaining that this version of Wolverine is notorious for causing destruction in his own universe. "He can't be your universe's power," Paradox declares. "The TVA seniors gave you a chance to go to Earth 616, but you blew it by killing all their agents. Now I'm sending both of you to the ward." As Wolverine regains consciousness, he attacks Deadpool, demanding to know why he was brought there. Their fight is intense, but Deadpool manages to convince Wolverine to stop. "We shouldn't be fighting. We need to work together. The TVA wants to destroy my universe." Wolverine refuses to help, but Deadpool entices him with a plan. "The TVA has the power to revive your universe too. Help me and we'll save both." Intrigued, Wolverine agrees to team up with Deadpool. A stranger approaches them, warning of a dangerous monster in the area and a powerful witch named Cassandra who can kill with a single thought. Moments later, Cassandra's men, heavily armed, arrive. A third figure joins Deadpool and Wolverine, revealing himself to be Captain America in the form of the Human Torch. A battle ensues. Wolverine quickly dispatches an old, powerful man, but Cassandra's men use advanced technology to weaken Human Torch. They capture the trio and take them to Cassandra, who resides in the mouth of a gigantic Ant-Man. Cassandra, flanked by her loyal servants, including a version of Juggernaut, greets Deadpool and Wolverine. Deadpool confronts her, but she reveals her identity. "I am Cassandra, the twin sister of Professor Charles Xavier. Even before we were born, I tried to kill him in our mother's womb. He retaliated after birth, but I survived. The TVA banished me here, where I have thrived for years. Now you will be my slaves." Deadpool and Wolverine attempt to attack her, but Cassandra effortlessly overpowers Wolverine. As monstrous creatures approach, Cassandra mocks them, saying, "Since you refuse to serve me, I'll let the monster handle you." She leaves with her followers. As the monsters close in, Deadpool and Wolverine activate a nearby machine, escaping the immediate danger. They land in a different part of the eerie landscape and encounter a dog version of Deadpool, Dogpool, and a variant of Deadpool called Nicepool. Nicepool explains, "There are many versions of Deadpool here, all enslaved by Cassandra. Use this car to escape." Deadpool and Wolverine take the car but soon start arguing and fighting, exhausting themselves to the point of fainting. They awaken to find X-23 driving the car. She takes them to a safe house where they meet Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and X-23. X-23 explains that the TVA had sent her and Human Torch to this universe unconsciously. When Elektra, Blade, Gambit, and X-23 discover that Deadpool and Wolverine have survived an encounter with Cassandra, they realize how powerful the duo must be. The group decides to form a team to take down Cassandra, who has wreaked havoc across the universe. They make their preparations and head to Cassandra's stronghold. Upon arrival, they are immediately confronted by Cassandra's enslaved minions, leading to a fierce battle. While the others hold off the minions, Deadpool and Wolverine head inside to face Cassandra. They had a plan in place. They knew that despite their fighting skills, Cassandra's psychic powers made her nearly unbeatable. The only way to neutralize her was to use a helmet that blocked psychic abilities, similar to Magneto's helmet. Unfortunately, Cassandra had destroyed Magneto's helmet when it arrived in their universe. Deadpool suggests using the helmet of Juggernaut, one of Cassandra's enslaved minions. During the fight, X-23 cuts off Juggernaut's leg and grabs his helmet, tossing it to Deadpool. They distract Cassandra with their banter, giving Deadpool the chance to place the helmet on her head, nullifying her psychic powers. Before he can act, one of Cassandra's own men tries to shoot her, revealing that he had been waiting for an opportunity to kill her. Wolverine intercepts and kills the would-be assassin. As Cassandra lies dying, Wolverine explains that despite her hatred for her brother, Charles Xavier, He had always loved her. If Xavier knew she was alive, he would have come for her and taken her in, because he always sought to do good in the world. Cassandra is moved by this revelation. Wolverine then tells Deadpool to remove the helmet, believing Cassandra won't harm them anymore. Despite his reservations, Deadpool takes off the helmet. Cassandra, now changed by Wolverine's words, doesn't attack them. Instead, she warns that a powerful monster is coming and will destroy everything. She urges them to leave before it arrives. When Deadpool and Wolverine ask how they can escape, Cassandra reveals a magical nail capable of opening portals to anywhere. She had kept it as a failsafe. Cassandra opens a portal, and without hesitation, Deadpool and Wolverine jump through, returning to their universe. After they leave, Cassandra confronts the man who tried to kill her. He admits that Paradox of the TVA had ordered him to do it, promising to free him from this world in exchange. Furious, Cassandra opens another portal. To kill Paradox, Cassandra follows Deadpool and Wolverine to their universe. Paradox was about to use the Time Reaper machine to destroy their universe. Cassandra arrives and starts reading Paradox's mind, learning about the machine. She gets an idea. She will use the machine to slowly destroy all universes and timelines, leaving only one world for her to rule. Deadpool and Wolverine see her heading towards the machine and try to stop her, but she easily knocks them aside. Determined to complete her mission, Cassandra moves towards the machine. Desperate, Deadpool and Wolverine confront Paradox, asking how to stop Cassandra. Paradox explains that while they can't stop Cassandra directly, because she's too powerful, they can stop the machine. The machine has two wires. If they are connected, it will short-circuit, causing a massive explosion that will destroy the machine, the operator, and everything nearby. Paradox warns them that the explosion will be so powerful that whoever triggers it will turn to stone and never heal. Despite the danger, Deadpool and Wolverine decide to proceed. As they prepare to connect the wires, Deadpool locks Wolverine in a room to keep him safe and decides to do it alone. But as Deadpool struggles with the wires, Wolverine breaks free and joins him. Together, they connect the wires, causing a massive short circuit and explosion that destroys the machine and ends Cassandra. The explosion seems to have killed Deadpool and Wolverine, but after some time, they both regenerate and come back to life. Paradox, amazed, asks how they survived. They explain that doing it together halved the explosion's effect on each of them, allowing their healing powers to work. With the machine destroyed and Cassandra defeated, Hunter B-15 arrives with her guards. They arrest Paradox for creating the universe-ending machine. Hunter B-15 tells Paradox that the TVA will hold her accountable for her actions. Hunter B-15 tells Paradox that she will be punished. Then, she commends Deadpool and Wolverine for saving the other universes. She tells them they can now go and live their lives peacefully. Deadpool and Wolverine decide to live together like a family. They, along with their friends, enjoy life and live happily. In the post-credits scene, we see Deadpool breaking the fourth wall again. He explains that Cassandra didn't kill the Human Torch because of him. Instead, she heard all the bad things Human Torch said about her through the camera and killed him herself. Deadpool clarifies, "I had no hand in killing Human Torch, so don't get me wrong." And with that, the movie magnificently ends. How did you like the story? Do tell me in the comment box.